Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Hubbard. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From out of the gun, here's May. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On 2nd down, it's May. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. On 3rd and long, here's May. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's the rookie from Georgia. It's Ladd McConkey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Bills. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Working out of the gun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this 1st down. And that's exactly what they did.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now Gibson. 1st down and more inside the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown Titans. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. Room to run at the 30. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This one to the tight end, Troutman. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A carry now for Gibson. Room to run past midfield. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. May gonna look to throw. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. He's to the 15. And he will go all the way. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Tennessee. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Dragon 60.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Mixon. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the #1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback. Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Michael Dana brings him down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Look at play action here with McCarthy. Throw across his body is complete. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Titans will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
A quick slant into the hands of Cooper. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw now, May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Reed Blankenship had the tight coverage and comes up with the defensive play. Here's Jake Bailey now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That's caught left side by Bowers.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now a 3rd and 2. Motion man is Rice. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, That's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is May. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40. We'll go play action with May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From out of the gun, here's May. And he finds his tight end, Freiermuth. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and short. And here is May. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. Here's May again. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On first and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Titans.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready? Here we go, here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Oh, man, wide open is McConkey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Second down and 8.
Let's go now. Ready?
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, here comes Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
On the set.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He runs with it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
It's a good pickup on second down, but there is a flag down, and this one might not stand up. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is May.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
On second down, it's May.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Off the play fake, it's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. On play action, here's May. In trouble, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devontae Smith, touchdown Tennessee. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
25 yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. This one finds McConkey. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, did they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total?
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing now is May. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. May gonna look to throw. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Tennessee.
May now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
May to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, For him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Titans.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. To throw is May. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
25. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier...
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
70 range, 70 range. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.